it. And this was the big thing when we looked at this matchup, this 2v2 bot lane. Could Core and Yon replicate some of the success they had? They get the early flash. Now they're putting more pressure on. Yike might try to respond, but he's spotted. And again, not quite in a position from Umti to step back into the pit as Targamas is still here. His bot lane has reset. This is a bit awkward.
It certainly is. I mean, they both have smite. Yike was quite good with his smites in LEC finals, but Targamas isn't enough of support there to allow him to finish. And since the bottom lane for TL made the better call not to sacrifice their tempo for that turret plate greed that I thought they were going to go for, that is the reason they are able to get to reset and get the dragon instead of it. So good job not sacrificing their tempo, greeding for plate and going for that one. Meanwhile, Yike just will trade up to the top side.
APA also had prio in mid, right? So he was early on the roam. I think Tristana particularly at this point is so quick to just shove out the wave with V, then get towards the skirmish as Core JJT is continuously fishing.
And I think what's impressive here is it's just that early flash advantage and the 2v2 that they have selected in Champs League that they're using to push forward. It's not like Umti has been here camping this bot lane matchup. It's just Core and Yon pushing every advantage they can get. And again, because Yike is spending so much time chasing Umti around in these circumstances, he has slowed down his own jungle clear. He's gotten the grubs, he's getting closer to 6, but that is the big break point that Vi is always chasing.
The big thing, though, is that Kana has just gone unmatched, right? As Targamas
mounts up, luckily able to get the Aftershock off where he might have fallen down, but this bot lane is really suffering in the 2v2.
Bot lane is struggling, but again, I think that the reason, if we look at the gold differential, is still in favor of KC. 2 plates have been found by Kana just in this pure 1v1 matchup, gets to relentlessly bully the Ornn, because otherwise I think KC could actually be in some trouble with the pressure that's been found by both APA and Yon, the fact that the early dragon was taken, and it's kind of what we said in draft, right? Yike has actually been able to play towards the top side of the map, outside of Trek and Umti. Getting those grubs early on is going to feel really good for Kana in particular, as we can see by far the largest individual gold lead.
So Yike uses smite to grab the Raptor there. So Umti thinks that he can just go in and take this red buff, but Yike's got a second charge built up as well.
Do they know?
Not sure if they do. Q flash over the wall, wants the full commit. Nice interrupt coming from CoreJJ, but the damage still connected. But Umti is running. Faye's rushing out, and it's first blood for TL. Vladdy trying to move down, but APA already with the cover. Double kill for Umti on the bottom side.
Great vision toggle right there. You could see CoreJJ, TL waiting in the fog of war with that control ward there. Umti communicating to the bottom lane as Targamas put the control ward over to see them on red. Hey, they're about to come for me. Look at this camping on the control ward, and they're able to make the counterplay right as he goes in, and the hook just gets Yike. That was actually crazy timing right there.
That's some expectation management, okay? Umti in the enemy jungle, seemingly alone? That's a freebie, and instead they turn it around!
Kobe, if you tell me that you've known all along and this was a plan to catch us off guard, Umti's inconsistent performance, because KC clearly believed it, clearly thought that he was just making a mistake.
It was a hard sell.
I'll admit it, I was part of the propaganda. We're telling everybody, hey, Umti, he's your target. You got to go kill him. And now TL are able to use him as a bait.
Give that man an Oscar. You know, 2-kill winning performance there. And now it's decent. It balances out the gold lead that we see on the top side. And now there's even more pressure on Kana to keep this advantage going. He cannot stop bullying Impact out, because if we go longer, the Ornn has inevitable value. He will have that ulti. He will be able to make an impact and fight. So more pressure on Kana to further cement his lane lead.
I love it. The general is back in Korea. Umti with the plays here. Nice acting, as you said, but we'll see as we move forward. You guys are right to continually focus on Kana here and the possible pain that he is going to bring to Team Liquid once we see him join up with the rest.
For me, it's been Core. I think his early movements and both his pressure in lane as well as in that play right there, absolutely pivotal in how a lot of this early game is played out. For KC, what I want to see is I want to try and see them find some of these messy skirmishes. I think their burst potential is absolutely crazy with the setup that they have. With the Aurora, the Vi, and the Rel, you can really catch people off guard. You just need to try and avoid the classic, we're going to just go in from the front to back, because if you ever do that, Umti went Knight's Vow. Like, that man is just here to be a CC bot, and if you don't approach from multiple angles, I think you're going to have a really hard time actually breaking through the TL shell.
Umti is honestly 5-star general right now. Really, really doing everything that we want from him on the Maokai, even as you're saying, devoting all resources to the game plan. And let's review the game plan, because this is all about the comps from Champ Select. TL, they are a fortress of a team fight. Massive front line, double AD carry, massive, massive classic carries. Opti is actually going upriver, so they want to make a visit towards Kana right now.
He's going to get hit by the second half of the ultimate. Sustained CC here. Decent chunk now coming, and that's the ulti full root. Do they have enough damage to finish the Jace? The answer is hell yes. Kana running, trying to outplay him, but he just can't even play the game. There's too much CC.
The General strikes again!
And Kana, unfortunately, not the first time that we've seen him fall in this trap, but
Wait,
I think...
Yike.
Oh,
Vladdy, weirding hits, but not doing a whole heck of a lot of damage. Maybe thought he'd be able to find an angle there.
if TL, like, oh, this is insane. So they get the kill on Kana, take him out, they're gonna deny the full grub value that I think Casey was definitely looking for, and they're getting free plates on bot.
This is an ideal TL strat from when they were at their peak.
Only those who survive this city deserve it. I am the very definition of a self-made man. Who among you are worthy? Your cries will be voiced to chaos. A new order. Chaos.
An ally has been slain.
Tear their weakness away, and nothing is left.
An ally has been slain. Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Not fighting.
An ally has been slain.
Balance gives way to chaos. Carnage, as intoxicating as Chemtech.
An ally has been
We
slain.
will rise from
An
the
enemy
rubble,
has been slain.
stronger than before. Few will endure the chaos to come.
has been slain. Shut down.
I will guide you to a new age, born from not reborn in the depths.
Enemy double kill.
I merely refuse to die.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
If they do not stop me, they will die. It is just that simple. Power, fear, these are my weapons.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
The barons are not your master.
Killing spree.
Fear is.
An ally has been slain.
There is no coming back.
plating will soon fall.
If you hide in the shadows, you are only drawing me home. Their cries are calling me home.
Rampage.
Cast into a pit of despair, I climbed out on the corpses.
Double kill.
My chains.
Has destroyed a turret.
Choking in the Tembaran's grasp. You die when I choose.
An enemy has been slain. Has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree. Double kill.
They put me in chains. They gave me my weapon. Where will they run when the whole city burns?
Has destroyed a turret.
Strength will be tested.
An enemy has been slain.
Misery. Wonderful.
Unstoppable. An enemy has been slain.
I am stronger than man. Stronger than machine. I am an idea.
Killing spree. Down. Dominating. Double kill. Triple kill.
Running on empty.
Has destroyed a turret. turret. Godlike. Double kill.